So... Oh, we're here.
We're here now.
Well, no, because I was about to ask, like, if we had... Do we have the time to investigate? Like, is the investigation gonna take a long time?
We probably have time to investigate. I don't think we'd have time for the trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Yeah, finally check the fucking body, baby. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this?
Finally check the body. Pick up the knife.
It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? By the way, this knife...
No.
It looks really familiar. Wait, is this...
Oh my god, please. Yes!
Oh my god.
It's a knife! You remember me? That's it! It's a knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Hehe. My knife! Remember me? Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. One more time, let's see it again. And that same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. Aw, so maybe this masked person got stabbed because my knife! I knew I'd come back! When they were attacked, I was in kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then
Oh.
And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko's the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. If only I can remember it through a flashback. No, it can't be. There's no way! Nice.
I was really hoping.
Oh my god. Good stuff.
These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like this before. We have? What is that?
I have no idea what that is.
But wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Was what there?
Why can't you be specific?
I think it's supposed to be like the bomb that we found in Monokuma.
Really? But it's
But
a
we
know
know
it's
red
the
thing
bomb.
on it. Was there not?
I don't know. Can we see the bomb? Do we have the bomb on us?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, that's why he was saying I'll have to go check it out later.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll find out later. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not.
Oh, there's a tattoo.
Kyoko wouldn't have such nails, would she? Huh? There's something weird about the
Did she have
body's
a
fingernails.
tattoo?
No, the nails! the long
She wore
acrylic nails.
gloves.
I know, but it doesn't seem like
Oh,
she would
wore
have those
gloves.
nails.
Oh.
Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they're getting in the way of normal activity. Interesting that only... It's interesting that not all of them blew up. Only some of them blew up. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing. What? It looks like a wolf thing, does it not? It looks like a picture of a dog. Picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Nice.
Never seen a
What kind of
dog.
creature is this?
What is this beast?
The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Oh, because you just fucking poured water on her. Like an asshole. It's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on the fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. Oh, we can check her cooter! In other words, there's something strange about the top half being on it. There isn't, right? See, the hair is too short. Why can't we see the head?
It's
Well,
burnt.
the head has been
burnt off.
burned. The hair
But-
does not count.
Also, I just want to say, if a bomb exploded, the body would be in pieces. It would not look
Maybe it was
like
such a
that.
small explosion. Except it was an explosion enough that it blew Toko away,
Yeah.
but...
Kyoko was like 10. I mean, Kyoko. Toko was like 10 feet in the air.
The white jacket of the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. I don't know, it's a pretty big piece. How's this a little piece? It's like half the jacket. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explained why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? Is that all you're gonna say? Are you not gonna expect it?
Yep.
You son of a bitch. Wait,
It's
is that
weird
it? Am I
you
done
look
here?
at the I think so. It's weird that he wouldn't look at the boots, though. That's like the only intact thing aside from the hand.
Stupid Makoto, you're so stupid. There's things that you could look at. You know.
How do you know about blowing up bodies, Michelle? Listen. We
We've
all
done
have
it
our
before.
hobbies.
Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up?
If I remember right, it looked like this. It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Oh.
Makoto's the ultimate flashback.
Also,
Power.
there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Bakugo said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody, but for how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Wow, thanks! That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too, so thank you, too. What?
You too.
Who talks like this?
You too.
So who does that body belong to?
It was mine.
Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore.
There's no blood on it though, you'll be fine. Oh wait, yeah, she reacts to blood, right? Is that what it was?
I think so, yeah.
Look, the hair is brown. That's not fucking Kyoko's hair.
It's burnt.
It's burned.
No, it
crispy.
clearly looks brown.
It's
That's not
burned.
Crispy, crunchy.
No.
Even in milk.
Good time, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about? I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
Your alibi.
Correct. I'd like to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Oh, that's right. We weren't with them. I forgot. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it? Isn't it obvious the murder took place after midnight? Nighttime, whatever. Huh? How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here. So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I had left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, and Hira and I were at the gym together the entire time last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hira's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have an airtight alibi. Oh, so if you have to go to the bathroom, Bakugo have to go with him. The only ones who didn't have an alibi are me and Kyoko. And you should mediate Kyoko. Then I'm the one without an alibi!
Oh my god!
We're also the
Also-
one that had the knife.
Yeah. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Nice. Okay.
It's 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, and?
Here.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body.
Where the body was found, huh? It's like a 9 something? I think it was at 9. I should look back on what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7, as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina, that was right around 7:30, and then I headed to the gym where everyone else was walking. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? 9.
9.
Nah, then Toko, what time is it?
Well, we left the gym at 9.
That's right. It had to have been around 9 o'clock. Why does it feel like this trial is going? I mean, this investigation is going as if this is like the first investigation we've done.
Because they're stupid.
Because Kyoko's not here. We don't know what to do without her.
That's true.
Now
Also,
that you
maybe-
mention it, I think you're right. So I think we could say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done.
Your job is done. Your job was just to remind me what time it was.
He did his work.
That's a pretty small job.
Nice.
Is there anything else to look at now?
You can check on the chickens.
You did it.
Chickens! I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. Can you tell me anything? We're
How
missing
messed up would it be if there was
somebody!
just with the fried chicken in there after the explosion.
We're missing the 5th chicken! Huh? 4?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
What's going
the
on?
body is a chicken!
Potato?
The body is a chicken.
The body is a chicken!
I mean, it's fried.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Let's count together. 1,
Of course,
2,
they were precisely
3,
5.
4, 5! 5 chickens! Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
Huh? Oh.
That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of our world.
Is he making fun of us?
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished.
I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to this case? Well, I mean, if you're saying
Great,
it, I guess
now
it
we
must
need
be.
a second trial.
Have I talked to everybody? Is there anything else that we look at? Do I need to go to the shed?
There's the shed, yeah.
Get inside. Just to be sure to take a look at the
More.
tool shed. The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was a tarp in here before? I should probably look at that. It could be related to the case. Okay.
Should we take the pickaxe finally?
The top is wet and
trying
covered
all
with
this
mud and
time.
grime. But the underside, it's totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about this bothers me. It was laying on the dirt somewhere. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Great. I'm
that
glad
was
you said
it.
it. Okay. So fuck the
And then,
pickaxe.
There's the sprinkler system, which is to the right.
Nope.
It's kind of like behind Hina. It's that like gray post with the red.
Oh, is that the chunk we found?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was that was a chunk that we had found.
I
'Cause
don't
remember there
think
being
so.
ones. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. The sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place after the sprinklers? Because the bottom half is dry. I think I've checked everything I need in this area, but I'm also not done yet. There are other areas I need to check, specifically that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions, and I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true...
Oh my
Dun dun dun! You thought you'd seen the last of me! Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Also, do you think Kyoko would really go through the trouble of being dressed up like that, and then walking away for a second, and then taking everything off, and then showing up again, being like her regular self, being like, sup? Because we saw a regular Kyoko when he had woken up the second time. Unless that was
she's
a dream.
not the body, is she the murderer then? Because where is she?
I don't know. You asking me? I think you would know. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk
do
about
know,
herself all
but-
that much. Maybe I can get into her room. I'll be able to find out more. Oh yeah, an excuse to go to her room. But the key to her room... I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options?
Oh, right, we took her key, so she
Give me
can't
the
even
key to your room.
sleep.
I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key.
Be honest, are we going to see
Oops.
that image like 50 times in the trial? Probably. It shows up a lot. It's like the most shown image in this game.
Someone should have kept track of how much time it's shown up so far. Has it at least been
Oh my
10?
gosh. At least, yes.
Hey, I'm Bakuga. If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at cash trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Ooh, you want to make out with me? Then will you go with me? Sorry, I may only take care. Find me again later, will she? Depending on my mood, I may go too, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around elsewhere. Maybe I should check out that one area. Okay, now I can leave and go to the guy.
So, I think, I guess it'll show on the map where, yeah, so the gym.
I can't go here? Oh, I can't go here. Drink some water.
I'll drink some water too, so you're not alone.
True friends.
Stay hydrated,
True
beach.
friends stay hydrated together.
Okay. Now.
Monokuma.
Hey, where's the bomb? The bomb's gone.
I think you just click him.
Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here. I just... Oh, that's not me. Midnight.
Midnight.
P.S.
It's
Hello?
your turn. It's your line.
It's your
you.
turn.
Yes, I know. I was clairvoyanting about
Uh-huh.
the future.
Uh-huh.
And guess what? I just found something.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Uh-huh. It's...
It's what?
Bam! There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragment I found in the garden. How could a piece of the bomb still be... How could a piece of the bomb still be, like, still, like, there?
Well, I mean, there'd be like pieces
Well,
of it, but the
That's
body's
how- that's what
intact,
sh-
so.
That's what shrapnel is, and yeah, the body's still intact.
Okay, I've checked
like-
everything else I can think of. All that's left is Kyoko's room! I should head back to the garden, that's... Really?
Why?
We can't just go in there.
I just, like,
Makoto,
wish...
you're a
to our
big
room all the
boy.
time.
You can investigate by yourself.
But I'm lonely.
Oh, but I want to go with my boyfriend Bakuga, obviously. Oh, we're such good friends. We're the best of friends.
It was funny. It was like, when I saw my line, I was like, maybe if I just stay real quiet, they won't know I'm here.
You don't want a voice hero that bad?
No, it was like, maybe they'll forget that I need to voice it.
Oh, do
We
you not
won't
want
forget
to?
it.
No,
Do you not-
that I almost fell asleep again. I was like, oh no, how long was this? Was I out for?
So maybe the next time when you come up to your line and we don't say, and then it's like you don't say anything, we'll just like leave.
No, I'll be awake. I promise. I can
You
do
can, I
it.
mean, you can go to sleep. It's fine. We won't bother you.
No.
We left.
I'm dedicated to the teamwork of murder. We're doing it.
You think you can go soon, Bakuga? You're about to check out Koko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Oh, wait for me! Bakuga walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms.
See, now
So,
why
like-
couldn't we have looked at Kyoko's room first and then
Yeah.
gone to the gym? Like, that would have been.
You're an asshole. Oh, wait. Wait. I thought I can run.
Wait.
How do I?
You can run. I think it's hold B while you're walking.
B for brisk jog.
Which one's B?
It's hold one of the buttons.
Oh, I can
Hold
strafe!
Or one of the
Oh,
triggers.
whoa, I can strafe!
You're not running.
I know I'm not running, but I can strafe! Woo! Okay, which one's B?
We're gonna get lost.
B.
There you go.
Strafing!
Jesus.
I'm
Just
strafing!
jog a lap before time.
Oh god, I'm stuck!
Fucking ran into
Oh
the
god!
wall.
Ah!
Fast.
Tokyo Drift! Whoa! Fucking doing donuts out here!
Yucky is just watching you like,
Let's go.
Whoa! See ya!
Just running in a circle.
I
Screaming.
gotta
at the
fucking
top
run
of your
backwards.
lungs.
Oh man.
my
Okay,
God.
sorry.